We all have that one secret hideout that nobody else knows about except you and your friends. Well, one summer, me and my friend decided to work on a secret base in the woods, and then we did it the next summer. And then the third one, we sadly did not finish it, so it was just chilling there. Well, a year goes by, and I'm chilling with my friends. It's his birthday party, and so there's 5 other guys there, and they wanted to go see it. And I told them, I was like, this isn't in, like, down the street. This is in the woods. They were like, Dante, there's 5 of us. What's the worst thing that could happen? And I'm the only black person there, so if I die first, that's fucked up. And so we get there, right? And to get into the woods, there's a man-made hole that we made. And so we had the skinniest guy go first, and then we have a really big chubby guy at the end. And so he gets there, right? And 5 minutes of walking, my friend in the front starts booking it back. And then we turn back and we see that an animal was like chasing us. And so we start running, and I'm the athlete, so I outrun these niggas easily. But my friend that's fat is in the back. And I'm like, damn, that must suck to suck. And I'm not gonna say his name because Mason doesn't like to be called fat, so I'm gonna call him Jigglypuff. So I'm there first. So we didn't know what kind of animal it was, but we didn't care. We were just running for our lives. So we all go through the fence and we instantly just started sprinting out. So we didn't know if Jigglypuff got stuck or not. And so we kind of split up while we're running, and I'm with my friend, and he's like, where's Mason? And I was like, with God now, like, we just have to accept it. And he was like, bro, we should meet up. And so we text each other, right? And so we get together, and to my surprise, Jigglypuff was there. Now I have no clue on how he escaped, but he did. So we get back to the house, and I'm like, all right guys, we are never going there again. And they all got baseball bats, and they're like, oh yeah, we're going. I was like, you mean you guys, not me? And they're like, Dante, there's no I in team. I was like, yeah, but there's an I in die, and I'm not trying to be deceased. And they're like, bruh, we'll be fine. I was like, we'll be fine? I was like, do you play baseball? He's like, yeah. I was like, and you suck, so shut up. And my friend gets between us. He's like, guys, my dream is that we stop fighting all the time. I was like, yeah, my dream is to live. There's a difference. I was like, I don't want to die, bruh. I look like a medium rare steak because I'm kind of burnt. I don't want to die.
These are some things I cannot stand. I hate the fact that I have to sit in class for hours learning about the different things in the curriculum that you have set, and then you give me a test that has absolutely nothing on it that we have talked about in class. I mean, damn, the test might as well be in French instead of English. I hate the fact that I meticulously buy things for the school year, like mechanical pencils, highlighters, notebooks, whatever I need, but somehow over the course of like 3 weeks, I'm left with half of a wooden pencil I found on the ground and a sheet of paper somebody gave to me in my last class. I used to hate getting in trouble for things that I wasn't doing. If my friend is talking to another friend, why do you always look at me like, Xavier, why are you talking? No, I'm sorry, ma'am, but that was Brian. And teachers make the biggest deal out of things that don't even matter. Like, you over here can't even teach your curriculum, but you mad because I'm chewing gum. And lastly, teachers, the bell does dismiss me. What are you gonna do? Write me up for leaving a class that's over? Thank you for your time.
Did you hear the beat to Mario there? Da-da-da-da-da-da. We'll go to the tape on it. I'm going to the tape now.
when your white friend visits your Mexican house? Hey, bro, I'm gonna go bake the cake for the party, alright?
Ándale pues, güey.
Alright. Why do Mexicans keep this in here? Like, this is an oven.
Oh, yeah, wait. Can you go get the cups from the cabinet? They're down there.
Yeah, bro, I got you. Hold up. Alright. What? Well, these are just fucking bags. Like, oh my.
Oh, yeah, wait. Ándale. Come help me wash the dishes, bro.
Why are you gonna wash the dishes by hand? You have a whole dishwasher right there. You don't need my help.
That's not a dishwasher, compa.
Yes, it is. Look, come with me. Come. Look, this is your fucking house. How do you not know what a dishwasher is? Watch, check. What the oh my fucking Mexicans.
I told you. Now, come on. Help me wash the dishes.
Come on, bro. Let's smoke.
Nah, bro. God's always watching.
What? What are you Alright, then in the kitchen. Come. What?
Well, that sucks. $100, shit. $100. Shit. Your dog's attacking me, Pokemon!
No! Actually, please, no, please!
I'm so sorry. It attacked me. There was nothing I could do.
I'm too hungry to run!
Blame chat, dude. They're the ones that donated for it.
And you made $100 to kill it!
I was definitely the smartest teenager ever when it came to winning at video games. When I was younger, I'd always go on to Nickelodeon.com and play games. There's a game similar to Club Penguin. It's called Nicktropolis. If you guys know what it is, shout out to you guys. Well, if you were one of the slightly less intelligent people at the time, you'd forget your password and you'd have to go answer some security questions you set up to, get your password back. And one of the most popular ones was, what is your eye color? What I decided to do, though, was I would go to popular destinations in Nicktropolis and just get a whole sheet of notebook paper and write down every single username that I saw. And I would log out, go back into the app, and try to log into that account using the username as if it was my own. I obviously didn't know the password, so whatever that list, whichever people used the question, what is your favorite eye color, which was most of them because we were all kids and we didn't want to think too hard about the security questions, I would just get brown, blue, or green and then get into a few accounts, send all the decorations and, house stuff over to my accounts, and then if I didn't want the stuff, I'd just sell it for my...
Motivational Monday.
There's nothing more stupid than thinking your pets actually love you. These are animals that should be in the wild, but because you've domesticated and enslaved them, now they all have Stockholm Syndrome because you give them food. But if you ever happen to die inside of your home, your pets will eat your corpse. That's just a fact. Also, pigs are smarter than dogs, so the next time you're taking a bite out of that nice crispy piece of bacon, just remember, you're basically eating a smarter version of your little doggo.
Un saludo para la raza de Caborca que anda por la Quirós. ¡Que le caiga pa'l río!
Vamos a bailar. Your life is hard. I'm a high school junior wearing size 13 Nikes. Men's size 13 Nikes.
I'm a Mexican that gets beaten with la chancla.
Hey, turn the speakers up, listen to the fucking I for you to slow down, I got used to living fast. Bitch, I love the gang, gon' granny, I get them boys my last.
It's Britney, bitch.
Been there, done that, messed around, I'm having...
There's not any.
Guy. Hey, yo, MSM. Yo, MSM. So, can you give me the N-word pass or no?
I said you already... you Mexican, bro. What you mean?
so I have it?
All Mexicans got the N-word pass, bro.
That's fucking good. That's my guy.
Somebody told me the only reason you got an A in Spanish is because you speak Spanish. That's funny because you speak English, but you got an F in English. Have a nice day.
What was that? Homie Code Part 3. So there's starting to become this idea that girls are finding that boys that are in large groups, homies or boys, either one, it doesn't really matter, are gay. And I'm here to prove that wrong. We're not gay. You see, as homies, we all want each other to find a girlfriend. That's like the goal of a homie group. Each person gets a girlfriend. It's like the next level, right? Now, obviously, there's some people in the group that are just weird and they won't get girlfriends, but that's normal, right? Everyone has that weird kid in their homie group. That's like the ultimate test. If someone in the homie group gets a girlfriend, it means they're not gay. And it means they can slap our butts as much as they want. Now let's say that a homie gets with a girl, breaks up with her. That girl's off limits. Everyone knows that. That girl is a big no-no. And if, for example, a homie decides to get with that girl or flirt with that girl, he's no longer a homie.